piled higher and deeper. Tony Purcell, geophysicist, 22 July, 2020.
Trees convert carbon dioxide, which is a gas, into oxygen, which is another gas.
No. Wrong-o-rama. Plants don't use CO2 to generate oxygen. All the oxygen generated or liberated comes from the splitting of water by photosystem 2 during light-dependent reactions. We knew this 80 friggin' years ago. It's called the Hill reaction. Dummkopf. Apparently you've been swapping spit in the shower with the photosynthetic redneck, aka Hillbilly Blue Balls, the redneck retard, that made the same stupid mistake.
So trees don't create gas.
But no, they don't. Be careful. I got yelled at about that now. So just to be
really? Who by?
Just to be very quantum eraser.
I'm your huckleberry. That's just my game.
Just to be very specific, QE, if you're listening, you little son of a bitch.
Hi there, Numpty.
We're not saying that trees break carbon dioxide up into carbon and oxygen.
That's exactly what that moron said. Let's take a listen.
Trees convert carbon dioxide, which is a gas, into oxygen, which is another gas. Trees convert carbon dioxide, which is a gas, into oxygen, which is another gas.
Ergo, he is another photosynthetic redneck numpty like you.
For me, it boils down to a gas molecule at the surface has finite energy.
What in the world did you get yourself into now, Dummkopf? Finite energy? What does it do? Reach the end of the line of finite energy and rip off its bra in rebellion of gas law and the second law of thermodynamics? Time to fall down, go boom boom, go splash splash. Hey? Numpty, the average kinetic energy of gas particles is proportional to the absolute temperature of the gas or gases. My word.
Entropy is not a source of infinite energy that will give that will allow a gas molecule to travel an infinite distance in an arbitrary direction. Conservation of energy is the primary natural law that everything needs to obey, and even entropy is subject to it.
Let's first deal with the Helen Keller T-Rex in the room right here.
A gas molecule at the surface has finite energy. Conservation of energy is the primary natural law that everything needs to obey.
You dumbass.
OMG. From a geophysicist, PhD. D for dumbass. Thanks. You chief delusional Dunning-Kruger ball-tart photosynthetic redneck pretender clown fuckwit of megalithic proportions. You kinda just contradicted yourself?
Uh-oh!
Dummkopf. Conserved quantities in physics mean that certain physical properties, that is, measurable quantities, like momentum and energy, do not change. You just said
a gas molecule at the surface has finite energy.
Meaning the gas molecule lost its energy. It changed? How then can you invoke the conservation of energy? It wasn't conserved. You have like a 1948 physics glossary and you're just flipping pages, eyes and retard mind shut, and wherever your doofus finger lands, you name a phrase drop them into your yarn? then have the skank and foul ball-tard morons ooh and ah over it? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, his quarter-stick dynamite up the ass, sit down on a bonfire, full tilt belly laugher is exactly like attempting to rally support to justify British colonial rule by organizing town hall meetings in Boston and Philadelphia, canonizing the Declaration of Independence. You're a meatball. Tard. The rest here is just globe-tard goober gravy. Nobody said entropy was an infinite source of energy because it's a moronic statement and an incoherent straw man. Natural laws don't provide and are not sources of energy. The second law of thermodynamics isn't a conservation law. So to say a non-conservation law follows a conservation law is dummkopf and batshit insane. Of course, entropy doesn't create or destroy energy. It doesn't have anything to do with the topic. This antiquated physics glossary, pin the tail on the numpty PhD ball-tard clown show charade, is fixin' to be eclipsed, if you can believe it.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and do something like this. And totally redeem yourself!
So this is what I lack.
Brains?
So I believe I stated over and over again is, I'm a mathematician who has become a geophysicist. I am not overburdened with a technical understanding of a great deal of physical reality, as it might be termed.
Oh, yeah! Are you serious? Are you serious? Hey!
Hello. It's for you.
Yeah?
You've just been erased.